Alright，下午平安。好，让我们一起来站起来，起立。我们开始之前，我们一起来宣读我们的使徒信经。预备好了，1、2、3。
我信上帝，全能的父，创造天地的主。我信我主耶稣基督，上帝的独生子，因着圣灵感孕，从童贞女玛利亚所生，在本丢彼拉多手下受难，被钉在十字架上，受死，埋葬，降在阴间。第3天从死里复活，升天，坐在全能父上帝的右边，将来必从那里降临，审判活人死人。我信圣灵，我信圣而公之教会，我信圣徒相通，我信罪得赦免，我信身体复活，我信永生。阿们。
是的，主啊，他是抬起我们的头的神，我们一起来敬拜，来赞美他，因为他配得我们的赞美。
耶和华是我的主，必不致动摇，有耶和华的帮助，还要惧谁呢？耶和华是我牧者，必不致缺乏，有耶和华做我荆棘，必全然得胜。耶和华是我思维的盾牌，是我的荣耀，有时叫我抬起头的神。一生虽然有哭泣，早晨我们必欢呼，你是我的磐石，我的帮助。
耶和华是我们四围的盾牌，他是我们的帮助，我们不需要害怕，所以我们能够刚强壮胆的站立，因为上帝你已经得胜了，所以我们要赞美你，我们继续来敬拜。耶和华
是我的主，必不致动摇，有耶和华的帮助，还要惧谁呢？耶和华是我牧者，必不致缺乏，有耶和华做我荆棘，必全然得胜。耶和华是我思维的盾牌，是我的荣耀，有时叫我抬起头的神。一生虽然有哭泣，早晨我们必欢呼，你是我的磐石，我的帮助。耶和华是我思维的盾牌，是我的荣耀，有时叫我抬起头的神。一生虽然有哭泣，早晨我们必欢呼，你是我的磐石，我的帮助。
我们继续 们的赞美。上帝，我们能够爱你，是因为你先爱了我们。因为你爱了我们，所以你为了我们牺牲。这是何等的恩典！上帝，你永远爱着我们，你的每一滴的宝血都是为了我们而流。上帝，我们感谢你，感谢你的这份应许，就是你的爱，也永远在我们的身上。宝血为我而流，每个心法为我承受，恩典如海，四面环绕，失望羞愧时，你仍拥抱着我。每滴宝血为我而流，是主啊！每个心法为我承受，恩典如海，四面环绕，失望羞愧时，你仍拥抱着我。主耶稣，你永远如此深爱着我，世界上你和你手告诉我，你永不放弃我。主耶稣，你永远如此深爱着我，不论是生命或死亡，困苦患难逼迫都不能叫我与你爱隔绝。知道吗？我们很多人都想要有爱，我们都想要有家人的赞同，但是我们从不对的方法、不对的地方找到这份爱。其实这份爱就是在耶稣基督里面，所以我们只要把我们的眼目转向耶稣，我们才会发现，其实他是多么的爱我们，而只有从他的里面，我们能够找到从他而来，能够找到真实的爱。而他说，我们还是罪人的时候，他已经为我们死，这是何等的恩典！所以我们感谢你，耶稣，因为你多么的爱我们，我们相信你爱我们，而因为你爱我们，我们就能爱我们身边的人。是主，你的宝血为我而流，每个心法为我承受，恩典如海，四面环绕，失望羞愧时，你仍拥抱着我。主耶稣，你永远如此深爱着我，世界上你和你手告诉我，你永不放弃我。主耶稣，你永远如此深爱着我，不论是生命或死亡，困苦患难逼迫都不能叫我与你爱隔绝。主耶稣，主耶稣，你永远如此
深爱着我，是加上帝和你手，告诉我你永不放弃我。主耶稣，你永远如此深爱着我，无论是生命或死亡，困苦患难逼迫，都不能将我与你爱隔绝。
是主啊，你的爱何等长阔，
何等长阔，何等高深，天地的多高，你爱多浩大，无法测透，永远无尽头。我要张开双手来领受，
何等的长阔，
何等长阔，
你相信就举起你的手。
何等高
是
深，
主啊，
天地的多高，你爱多浩大，无法测透，永远无尽头。我要张开双手来领受。
我们再唱一次，何等长阔，
何等长阔，何等高深，天地的多高，你爱多浩大，无法测透，永远无尽头。我要张开双手来领受。
主耶稣，
主耶稣，你永远如此深爱着我，是加上帝和你手，告诉我你永不放弃我。主耶稣，你永远如此深爱着我，无论是生命或死亡，困苦患难逼迫，都不能将我与你爱隔绝。主耶稣，你永远如此深爱着我，是加上帝和的手，告诉我你永不放弃我。主耶稣，你永远如此深爱着我，无论是生命或死亡，困苦患难逼迫，都不能将我与你爱隔绝。
我们一起来回应我们的上帝，他已经这么的爱我们。What other response is there than to just thank Him？ 我们一起来开始来祷告，感谢耶稣爱了我们，所以他牺牲。感谢耶稣的爱，这份我们不配得的爱，因为他的爱，他的牺牲，我们有了新的生命。我们一起来开声来祷告，来感谢耶稣，因为他这么的配得，因为他的爱，因为他给了这份爱，这份不配得的爱。是的，主啊。 主啊，这份爱是我们不配，但是你依然的给了我们。而上帝，我们只能以我们的赞美、我们的敬拜来回应你的爱。所以上帝，我们宣告，我们要用我们的一生来爱你，一生来侍奉你，一生来感谢你。我们永远不回头。我们走在这路上，虽然会有很多的失败，很多的问题，但是上帝，我们知道，因为你爱我们，因为这份那么伟大的爱，我们没有其他的方法来回应你的爱，只有单单的来顺服你，来服侍你。是的，主啊，我们要用我们的一生来爱你。哈利路亚。一生爱你，一生敬拜你，一生爱你，一生荣耀你， Yes Lord， 一生奉献，一生不回头，一生爱你，跟随你，一生爱你，一生敬拜你，一生爱你，一生爱你，一生荣耀你，一生奉献，一生不回头，一生爱你，跟随你。再来一次，一生爱你，一生敬拜你，一生爱你，一生荣耀你，一生奉献，一生不回头，一生爱你，跟随你，一生爱你，一生敬拜你，一生爱你，一生荣耀你，一生奉献，一生不回头，一生爱你，跟随你，我们以一生来爱你。哦，耶稣，我一生来爱你，一生来敬拜你，一生来爱你。哦，我们来敬拜，一生来敬拜，一生来敬拜，一生爱你，一生来敬拜你。Yes Lord， 一生来爱你。Yes Lord， 一生来爱你，一生来敬拜你。哦，耶稣，一生来爱你，一生来敬拜你。耶稣，我们宣告，一生来爱你，一生来荣耀你。耶稣，我们宣告，一生来爱你，哦，一生来荣耀 敬拜你。没有肯定的唱，一生爱你，一生荣耀你，一生奉献，一生不回头，一生爱你，跟随你，一生奉献，一生奉献，一生不回头，我们不回头，耶稣，一生爱你，跟随你，再次一生爱你，一生爱你，跟随你。是的，主啊，不论是我们在生命中我们得到的一切的奖赏，从其他人得到的奖赏，从这世界得到的奖赏，这些都比不上上帝你的爱。而我们的一切的成功，我们一切所做到的事情，都是因为上帝你一直与我们同在。我们的能力，我们的智慧，都是因为你赐给了我们。所以上帝，我们感谢你，这一切都属于你的，我们一生都是属于你的。而上帝你多么的爱我们，我们也要一样的爱你。是的，主啊，我们回应你的爱，我们说我们要顺服你，我们要尽心尽意尽意尽力来爱你，顺服你的旨意，不论你说什么，我们就要做什么。上帝，我们的一生在你的手中，而我们愿意一生来爱你。求主你悦纳我们今天所献上的敬拜，把以下的时间交托在你手中，求主你继续与我们说话。祷告奉靠主耶稣基督名求，阿们。
把一个掌声给我们的神 ，Amen。向你旁边的人说，你是主所爱的 ，You are God's beloved。然后请坐。我觉得上帝的同在很浓厚的在我们当中哦，所以不单单是你们向上帝说你对他的爱，上帝也用他的爱来滋润我们这里每一个人 ，Amen。OK， 所以非常欢迎大家再一次来到我们的青少年崇拜，还有线上的你 ，Hello， 还有我们在当中哦，欢迎你们回到我们的崇拜。我应该是差不多有2个星期没有见你们吧，对不对？我觉得很像很长的一段时间 ，So I miss you all. Thankfully I'm safely back. OK， OK， 然后我们今天当中其实有一位新朋友在我们当中哈，所以等一下我们可以的话，你知道那个新朋友坐在哪里，你可以跟他打个招呼，好不好 ？OK， 好，很快的我们进到我们今天的报告的事项，然后我们就会进到我们等一下的那个的今天的讲道 ，OK， 所以先来听一下今天的报告的事项有什么。好，然后奉献方式，那我们每个人都很清楚，那奉献的方式就是 scan 那个 QR 嘛 ，OK， 所以如果你是参加哪一个堂点的聚会，你就 scan 那个location 的那个 QR 码。如果你没有那个电子转账的话呢，你可以用后面的奉献箱 ，OK， 后面有一个 offering box，OK， 所以你可以放现金进去啊 ，OK， 不要放你的手机 ，OK，I mean 手机也可以啦 ，We won't mind right？So yeah, we welcome. OK， 为什么我们要奉献呢？因为我们感谢上帝赐给我们金钱，对吗？我们的零用钱都不是属于我们的，对不对？是上帝赐给我们的，所以我们要感谢他，也是一个敬拜的一个的方式。OK， 好，然后接下来2个星期呢，我们都会有崇拜和小组的时间。然后我发现我打错时间。 ，OK，yeah，sorry，not saying anything 那个是 fireplace 的 timing，OK，so 我们的崇拜时间是2点钟 ，OK， 所以请呀，所以不要看这个，不要拍 ，OK， 这个不要拍，拍那个 date 就好 ，OK， 不要拍那个 timing，OK， 2点钟是我们的崇拜时间，谢谢你每个星期都准时的到我们的崇拜 ，OK，so yeah，welcome everyone for that。OK， 然后我们要接下来这几个月 ，right？ 我们其实有很多东西发生哦，所以我们要 celebrate our little successes。OK， 就是我们的 Mat Training Level 1 Batch 3已经 complete 了，耶、yeah! I think it lasts about 差不多2个月 ，2 months or more。OK，so 我们这一次 right 有差不多10位 ，OK，about 10 of our training，OK， 在我们当中，然后他们很用心哦，因为我们这一次是第一次尝试星期2下午的 training 的 timing 4点半，然后 imagine 4点半来，然后再留下祷告会 ，mostly 他们都会留下 for 祷告会哦，所以我觉得他们很 put up a lot of effort， 然后还有其中一位是 from Jurong，OK， 我们有以诺在我们的当中，从 all the way 来参加，所以我们也要鼓励他在我们当中 ，OK。所以接下来的 Level 2，OK，Mat Training L2，会在6月份开始的进行，然后各自的 track 的 in charge 会开始的 text 那一些 representative 没有那些愿意受训练的年轻人 ，OK。所以在这个过程当中，所以再次呼吁，如果你想要当小组组长，还是我们任何的一个的服事岗位，请记得让我们说，好不好？所以我们希望我们 RYM 是一个 youth run ministry，OK， 所以不一定是每次 Pastor NG 站在这边 ，OK， 我们可以尝试有新的面孔站在这个台上 ，OK， 所以来我们来训练我们每一次啊 ，OK， 来向旁边的人说，上帝要用你 ，Yeah。然后我 miss 掉的 first combined service，OK，yeah，but I think 你们 have a great time，right？ 在这个过程当中 ，OK， 所以我们来感谢上帝，让我们有这一次这样子的这个机会，有第一个的 YA 和 RYM 的 combined service。那当天不是最后一次 ，OK， 我们还有多2次的机会，所以期待你们每一个人参与在当中哦。OK， 然后我们也很感恩的回到新加坡那个 Chiang 的 Trippers， 然后我们有非常美好的经历跟上帝的带领在当中，所以在这次的6月份，我们就会带我们的青少年的团队去到这3个比较指定的地方 ，OK， 所以我今天没有这么多的时间和大家分享我的经历是什么，但是我下一次有机会的话，我再跟大家分享。我觉得is a good time to step out of our comfort zone instead of planning for holidays. Maybe we should set aside some times for mission trip. 我觉得你们如果踏出去，可以看一下在不是新加坡里面的生活，可能你会对你的生活有一个重新的一个的调整。And I think it's very exciting for every one of you, right? Like go overseas without parents, but no, okay. 需要 parent consent. 但是当我们出去不是只是玩，我们也要把福音带到那个的地方，对不对？所以期待可以带大家去到那里 ，OK？ 所以可能是长麦，可能是日本 ，we will know。OK， so we will see how and 看上帝怎样带领。最重要就是现在你开始预备自己，好不好？如果你有任何跟上帝的经历，写下来，那一个会成为你的 testimony 啊。所以在 trip 的时候，你们就可以分享了 ，OK？ 所以so 这个是感谢上帝的一点。然后好，那注意每一个小组组长，这个包括要参加就是想要当小组组长的也可以参与的哈。OK， 所以在当中的小组组长，我们都每一个人都是被要求来参加这个教会一个 church wide cell group care group leaders training。OK， 它是在5月26号星期五晚上。OK， 那天会有晚餐的供应，所以如果你的时间不可以的话，请让我知道，不然 by default 我就觉得你会 attend， 好不好 ？OK，but I mean I will still text you all individually 啦。OK，so 那一个星期五呢，那一些星期五在有小组的呢，就需要 take a break 啦哈。OK， 所以你就没有办法。OK， 好。 然后for 我们的头选会还有我们的 members of our church，OK， 如果你是21岁以上，你大概就知道，你会参与在这个的当中，就是我们教会的 AGM，OK， 是在5月28号，请你make time for this， 然后我们可以一起的来听我们教会在去年 OK 所做的每一件事情的一个的 report。OK， 然后是2点钟在圣乔治这个main hall会举行。然后我们也很快要进到我们的洗礼转会庆典 Baptism, Confirmations and Transfer of Membership， 那会是在7月份。我知道在当中有些年轻人会想要参加洗礼哦，所以我要跟你讲说是可以的啦，还是可以 OK， 只是如果你不是18岁or above， OK， 你做了这个洗礼的决定，那你18岁过后，你还需要做 confirmation。为什么呢？因为 legalize因为我们在新加坡 ，OK，so legally 你要在18岁，你还可以做出这个决定。如果你是18岁以下的话，那个决定应该你还需要你的 parents 的 consent to protect you as a person 啊 ，OK， 所以没有 restrict 你们 ，OK， 但是如果你想要洗礼转会，想要说我真的要跟随耶稣，这个是你可以做的，但是请记得就是18岁的时候，如果你今年还没有18的话啦。OK， 你就要 take note that OK， 接下来18岁的时候你需要做 confirmation。OK，then if you have signed up for it，and then 如果你在当中是有在我们的教会幼洗的 ，OK，your parents have decided，I mean， you know to bring you up in the Christian faith，OK， 他在小的时候就会让你有经历那个婴儿的幼洗的时候呢，你在18岁就可以 confirm，OK， 就是我觉得那个是一个对父母最好的鼓励，就是说哇 ，we have done our stewarding well，OK，so you can confirm your faith also if you are 18 and above this year，OK，and so you can sign up。OK， 我发现我忘记放那个 QR code for this。OK， but 不要紧，如果你想要参与，你可以 text 我，好，然后我再send你那一个 link， 好不好？然后请注意，你会需要无论是 baptism transfer of membership 还是 confirmation， 你都要参加教会起步，可以上课 ，OK， 是一个星期天的下午，然后在线上，然后会 go through那个的课程 ，OK， 好，这个是洗礼转会的报告。好，我们有其他的报告了，我请每一个勇士们站立起来，然后我们活出美好的宣告。好，大家预备好，1、2、3。我宣告，我是健康、关怀、有影响力的人。我要活在美好的当下，并相信更美好的还在前头。我宣告，我是与基督同心、与家人同心的主门徒。Amen。我们一起来把颂赞归给神。大家请坐，谢谢我们的敬拜团。来，掌声鼓励一下。我觉得我们年轻人哦，就是有一个美好的一个动力。好，今天的 sermon 会用一个不同的方式来 present。OK，so 谢谢 Gabriel。Okay, we will be having a panel discussion on Jesus is better than success. 所以今天不单单是我在当中分享，我也邀请了我们当中的3位年轻人在当中和我一起分享。Okay, so while Gabriel is setting up, I will do a bit of an introduction of today's topic or this month's topic. Okay, 所以today 我们会 talk about Jesus is better than success. 耶稣比成功更好。那我们每一个人都活在新加坡。那新加坡 is top notch of our what?Achievements, OK， 来，我们 strive for achievements， 对不对？来，我们要做最大的 airport， 然后要不止一个，要5个，这样也不知道为什么需要5个 airport，OK？ 那所以我们一直在 strive for being successful in our current days。为什么我们要这样做？你们有没有想过这个问题？可能你的回答是我希望被这个世界来承认 I want to be recognized by this world。而其实另外一方面success 其实也是让你自己知道你存活在这个世上是有价值的。You want to find a meaning of your existence in this world. Okay? That's why you strive to be successful. 那我们可以成为我们在学生的时代呢，我们就try to score well 啦 in our good results, so that 以后我们长大了，我们可以 OK 住大洋房 OK 或者赚大錢，活着像 IG 里面 influencer 的那種 lifestyle。有時候我看的那種 lifestyle， 我會覺得這種 life OK， but 你會發現它會少了一點點的意義在當中 ，OK？ 所以那一個現實的世界呢，是我們每一個人都活在一個不同的世界裡面 ，OK？ So we all grew up in different environment, and we have our starting point all differently. OK？ 無論怎樣，我們都是在不同的一個背景成長。那這樣子的一個的過程，會讓我們看見到我們離成功其實有一段路，所以有時候會導致我們很 lost。所以在這個 pursuit of successful 的這個過程當中，你可能會很 disappointed， 你也可能會不知道你應該怎樣做。那今天我們就會跟我們的朋友們一起的來討論成功，或者是 if success is a very hard word for you, maybe in your own brain, let's look at it through achievements. OK? 所以当然我今天和我们一起讨论的当然不会用中文啦，因为by then可能明天了。OK? 所以我们都会，所以等一下我们会 switch channel, OK？ 但是我们会尽量 mix 一点点中文啦 ，OK？ 所以我现在要welcome我的 panelist， OK？ 第一个是宇璇，第二位是宇恩，然后另外一位是 Isaac， 所以我们来掌声鼓励他们，耶！feels great。OK， 来，什么？You want to sit aside? Sure. Okay. So we are exploring these new ways to share the sermons lah. Okay. So may I request every one of you to try to sit in your cell group? Can? Because later we have some interaction that we want you all to have. Okay. So if you can, try to sit with your cell group. Okay. 所以这个是我们的一个小小的一个 request for us. Okay. 好。Okay, before we start, I would like to start us off with a prayer. Okay, 来，我们来一起来做一个祷告。亲爱的主耶稣，我带着满心的感恩，谢谢你让我们有这个机会来一起的听你的话语，借着不同的方式来把今天的信息分享出来。主，我们把以下时间交托在你的手中，一切所谈的都愿一切所说的都讨主你喜悦，好叫我们这里每一个人都能够在这个的交谈当中听到上帝你的话语来，所以愿你的灵流通在我们每一个人心中，好叫主我们对你的话语敞开，奉耶稣基督的名祷告。Amen. Okay, 好，可以。Okay, while all our media team people are very busy now, okay, we will go into our first introduction of our panelists for today. Okay, 所以我希望我会让每一个人 individually 去介绍他们自己啦。如果你不知道他们是谁的话，好不好 ？Okay, so 我从我的左手边开始。
That's okay. I am Yishan. I completed.
yeah, 你给他们 say hi 给你 ，is interaction 啊，我们OK 来 OK
21岁，今年
不用怕那个麦克风靠近一点 ，yes OK 好来你今年几岁
？21岁。
今年21岁 ，OK 好 OK 21岁了。
I finished. I grad from filmmaking, IT College Central.
Yay! Congrats! congratulations all the graduates.
And now I'm waiting for NS enlistment.
Okay, thank you. Okay, yes. Okay.
Okay, hi, I'm Yuan.
Yeah, hi Yuan.
I'm turning 19 this year.
Oh, hi.
要
Wow.
19岁了，要20岁了，我的天哪 Okay, anyway, we pretend we don't see. I just finished JC. Yeah, I just finished JC last year, and I'm waiting for uni to start.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, next one.
There's okay.
Whoa.
Hi, I'm Isaac Chen.
Hi.
Hello. I'm 17 this year, and I am in JC1.
Yeah. Okay. Also, you see
studying.
according to the age, huh? Okay, sorry, Isaac,
I
you were
just
saying?
didn't want to have 2 girls and 2 guys. Then it's like halal.
Right. Okay. Yes. Okay, so please interact with me, okay? It's not me just speaking here. So y'all can also interact with us. Can? Okay, yes, okay. I discovered we are all part of serving in church, or parents are serving in church people. So very interesting. But yeah, okay. Maybe you can share with us a bit, like individually, that in life, right? What are your achievements so far? My achievements is I'm Zhen Xing's mom. And I'm our RYM Firestarter mother.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. I take pride in both of them. Yes. Okay.
So can we call you Mommy Angie?
Okay. Yes. I know. Can.
Mother Angie.
Mother Angie. Oh yo. Okay. Can.
Okay, so to be honest, I don't know what I have achieved, but I asked my mom. My mom said,
It's okay.
my mom said that I grad from the filmmaking is achievement, because I never think of it. Then I just thought of it, right? So it's something like we will go on set, we'll create our own set, we will shoot, and then on set sometime it will be like 11 p.m. and the teacher next to you will be like shouting at you, and what is the vocal length? How much distance is this? Then like we all like blah stare at the teacher, then the teacher shout. And it will like happen on every single shoot. So I guess that's an achievement that I made. And
You got through it.
yeah. So and a few more achievement is I started teaching in a photography course, Jurong, and I teach a bit audio stuff at Jurong also. Yeah, a bit there, here and there. Yeah.
Yeah, good. Wow. Actually, you also put here that you self-taught how to build a PC. And you built about 20-ish PC. On an average, each PC costs 1K plus. Dude, this is way more than anything else. Okay, no. If you want to build a gaming PC, you know who to look for. Okay, anyway. All the gamers boys are waking up already. Okay, next.
Okay, I think for me, right, this is something that I only thought about when I started to apply for my uni. So in case y'all didn't know, right, when you apply for uni, right, they will ask you for a list of achievements, especially for some courses. Or like if you apply for scholarship, you know money to go uni, so you apply for scholarship. Okay.
Right.
When you apply for scholarship, they will ask you, what have you done in your life? And I sat there and I was like, what have I done in my life? I think what I put down, I guess, is like leadership roles in school, in church, I guess, yeah. I guess I'm proud of my grades, yeah.
Right.
Like, thank God that I got through my JC, yeah. And
Indeed.
Musical and dance skills, certs for like various things. Sometimes you get the EduSave awards and things like good improvement, bursary, good character, those. Hopefully in 4 years I can say another one of my achievements is getting a uni degree. Yeah, so okay, let's go.
Sure. Okay, thank you. Okay, Isaac, how about you?
For me,
Yes, for your achievement.
my achievement is being able to come to church today.
Wow.
Hey.
Wow! Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, actually very true, man.
But actually though, like I'm not even trying to be joking, like you know, very busy life, right? And then a lot of homework. But yeah, still calm. Okay. Woo.
Yeah. Thank
yeah,
you.
but like since I'm still a student, right? Like I think it's probably quite relatable to all of you. Like my grades, those are like the most common achievement. CCA results, you know, during training or competition. If you get like points or medals, yeah, that's some good achievements. What else is there? Oh yeah, leadership roles in church and in school also, something extra. Yeah, that's mainly it. Not that much. I'm not a working adult yet. I'm still studying. I'm still young. So yeah, still got a long way to go. But yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we are still exploring the journey of achievements, but but I think it's fine. Okay, so thank you for sharing. How do you feel you are defined by all your achievements? Maybe you can explain like and why.
I think for me, it's like a constant struggle, I guess. To be like, to remind myself to not define myself that way. Because I think it's so easy to define yourself by things that you can. It's like very tangible achievements. You know, like what we define, what we usually talk about when we talk about achievements is like grades lah, it's like certificates lah, graduation lah,
Right.
you know, or like skills that we have, right? Like building PCs or like the music skills. And those are like very like tangible kind of like it's a skill that is an achievement that is recognized by the rest of the world. Yeah. And the more you have of it, the more people recognize you. They're like, oh, this person is really good. Like they've done all these things and they're like super amazing person. Right? So I think it's a constant struggle to remind myself to not define myself by my achievements, to not define myself by the things that I'm able to do. Yeah, and I think I'm still learning that balance, I guess. Yeah, and I think oftentimes like out of the desire to be like loved and affirmed, where I begin to attach my achievements to who I am, and my identity. And then if I am not what I have achieved, then who am I? Right? And like no one will recognize me anymore. Because I haven't done anything special or like worthy of a mention. Right? So I guess it's a constant struggle between that and being secure in my eternal identity in Christ, and that honestly these worldly achievements can often be very uncertain, and so it's not really worth to define myself this way because ultimately the achievements are very uncertain and insecure, right? And if I define myself that way, I'll be insecure too, right? So learning to define myself by God instead. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Thank you.
I think for me, right, I think a lot of you might be thinking like the most politically correct answer is to like say that, oh no, I'm not defined by my achievements. Especially as a Christian, right? You're like, I'm defined by what God talks about, like what God says about me, right? But like, no. Like in reality, right? In reality, I'm pretty sure that all of you subconsciously, if you think about this question or not, you will like feel like you are attached, like your identity is so much attached to what you do and what you achieve in life, because that is how you see yourself in that way, right? In terms of your achievements, is actually usually what other people will see in you also first. They will see how worthy you are based on what your capability is in terms of like doing work, in terms of your skills, in terms of your intelligence. And I struggle with that kind of like seeing myself in that light also, and seeing myself as how others might see me. Because, you know, as Yuan said, like, then how are you going to get recognized by the rest of the world, right? If you're not like defined by your achievements, because that's the kind of stuff that people can see in you most clearly, and make a judgment about you. And this kind of achievements, especially when you actually have achievements, you have legitimate achievements, those things can make you credible. Those things can give you influence and authority when you're like communicating with others or like working with others. For example, I'll just give a very easy example. If you're the smartest guy in your class, right, people will want to do project work with you. That is how your achievements might like, you know, be your identity in your class.
Yeah.
But obviously that helps, having achievements helps, but for yourself, right, you should not, okay, obviously you know this, but I'm also trying to tell myself, you should not. This is wrong, this is a wrong mindset, because you see, right, if you think about it, the more you define yourself by your successes, at one point of time, your failures will also start defining you. And you wouldn't like that. You wouldn't like that. And it's going to go against everything God says about you.
Yeah.
So that's something I'm trying to learn also. Like, it's okay to pursue achievements, but what you pursue cannot become your identity. It cannot become like the essential core of your character, because it has to be something that is stable. It has to be something that's secure. And you cannot guarantee that you always will have achievements, no matter how many you have in the past. You don't know when you will fail, you don't know when you'll succeed, so you cannot attach yourself to something that is so unstable. You know, the only thing that's stable, that has to be your foundation of your life, is God's word and God's promises over your identity. And as God's child, you have to believe that. Really, it's a struggle sometimes, because there's people around you always like talking about how well you are based on like what you can achieve, but you know, just try your best to continue looking back at God's word and have His words comfort you in that way. And remember that you have to be rooted in God's identity for you and how He sees you. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Yushen, how about you?
I thought you were gonna like, okay, next thing.
Next question. Yeah. No, I was saying that let's pray.
Let's pray, sure.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Do you feel that you are defined by your successes?
Actually, no.
Or your achievements?
Last time I used to chase after achievement, trying to get good things so that at least I will stood up or I can compare with other people. I took the old man mentality. At the end of the day, it's like you get the achievement, so what? Don't care lor. So like, doesn't really matter or doesn't really affect me to a point where achievement is important. Achievement is not important to me. It's not very important. That one is sometimes you can succeed. Succeed.
Yes.
Then lor. So is.
What have you encountered that makes you come to this point that you feel that even with the achievements, right, it was nothing? Like, is there anything that happened that tells you that actually 我有这个 achievement 也是只是这样? Is there anything?
Yeah, during intern I keep thinking like, okay, how good can I become? During the higher night tech, I was like thinking, how good can I become? How great can I become? Then I just realized I'm only one out of more than a billion people on earth.
Right.
Like at the end of the day, I die, right? I 我不会拿那个 succeed to like achievement. 上帝我这样like imagine like you talented to a point where you can blindfold and you can blindfold yourself and draw a Picasso art. Then God will say, I can draw it on my back. Like, what's the point, you know? So, if your heart is not there, then your achievement is pointless. Yeah.
You'll catch that. Okay. If your heart is not there, your achievement is nothing. Okay. So, wow. Okay. Thank you all for sharing. You all have very interesting perspective. We hope that the conversations will have more insight along the way. So maybe we will have a bit of like definitions, okay, in what we see as successful or achievements that we are talking about here. So according to the dictionary, the dictionary explains success as the accomplishment of an aim or a purpose. Okay, that this may varies for each individual, okay, but somehow or rather we are all in a certain pursuit of this. Yeah, I'm sitting right behind the feedback, that's why. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, so, but it may vary from each different individuals along the way. Okay, so I would want to take take your view, okay? When you hear from every one of us here, right? I'm not sure if we are able to flash out the Mentimeter, okay? But please share with us, okay? What is success to you? Maybe you want to obtain the rank in ML or get more Genshin skin as a terms of being achieved and stuff like that, okay? But let us know, okay, your personal answer in this Mentimeter, and we would like to have some interaction with you, okay? Yeah, so, yeah. My intern needs to do something. Okay, slowly, yeah. Scan this QR code and share with us, like, if success is difficult, what does achievements, okay, what is success to you? What is achievements to you? Okay? Just share from your heart, okay? Yeah, like honestly from your heart. Okay. Okay, give us a while we see all your answers. Are you able to see all the things listed in the Mentimeter? No, right? Okay, okay. Give us a moment. We will flash that up for everyone. Okay. Sure. No worries. Okay. No worries. Okay, take some time. Okay. Are y'all enjoying this session so far? Yes. Okay, good. Yeah. Trying something different. So it's not so mundane. Who?
I don't.
That's why. Close. Now you are not a sound man. It's from this mic.
That's why I asked to mute that one.
Mute 了就没有了。Okay. You're enjoying the conversation, right? We hope that, like, from this, maybe we can get back our M uncut. Yeah, we haven't thought of that for so long, right? All right. Okay. Yay. Okay. Can we take a look at the answers? Wow. Okay. Very nice. Okay. 再来. Show. Enter. Okay. Let's take a look. Money. Very good. Okay. Slowly. We will go through the list. Stop my friend from suicide. Okay. What's a 90 RP? Educate me. It's a game thing, right?
90 RP is A levels.
Oh.
Rank points.
Oh, sorry. I feel a bit, okay. Okay, now it's, okay. Being happy and living a life to the fullest. Okay, I will finish the left side here. For now, being able to play slow dancing in a burning room by John Mayer on guitar. Is that Nathaniel?
Nathaniel, is that you?
Okay, working hard to achieve something you desire. Okay, wealth. Success in doing well is something that make me happy. Being able to learn all my K-pop dance perfectly. Okay, that's Ling Qiao. Achieving some things that benefits me. Recognitions. Okay, then left side. Success is something that makes. Okay, go down. 我看不到我老了。 太小了 ，sorry， 我需要看这边，你们看得到啊？Oh no, okay. Okay, earn decent money, get a job I desire, completing something you have always wanted to do. Success is reaching a certain goal after working hard, making people laugh. Oh, that's a very interesting success statement. Doing what is on God's heart, functioning perfectly every day. Wow, that's how does perfectly means to you every day? Like wake up on time, sleep on time.
What does perfectly mean? Just now that was not perfect functioning. I completely forgot to give them the Mentimeter presentation. So that was not perfect functioning. So what does perfect functioning mean? Very interesting.
Yeah, it's okay. Good results and relationship with my friends. Something that you can do, being happy, enthusiastic. Wow, okay. Is there anything interesting? Going too fast? I can't. 可以再下一点点。You can like the pose, is it? Can you? Can you? The heart shape. The heart shape. Okay. Go. Can you go down a bit for me? Oh, you are trying to help me see. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's the skin. Then it's fine. Okay.
Y'all can come out and change the theme.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. The theme.
Come
okay.
out of the presentation and change
okay.
the theme.
Okay. Very good.
There's like completing something you've always wanted to do. Something, reaching
Can
a
go
certain
down?
goal after hard work.
Down. Can I do this? Success is something that you can achieve with God's power. Being able to do well in what I try to pursue in my hobby. Oh, thank you. Oh, okay, down. Thank you. At the end of my life, when I look back, I can feel like I have done many things I enjoy and have no regrets. Wow, you're so 很熟, man. Helping people, thank you with what they need. You're amazing. Okay, Xia. When your skills that you took very long to home gets recognized and inspire others along the way. Yeah, very good. Okay, nice. Next. To compare something that you spend a long time on and put a lot of heart into, sometimes you succeed. It's just the mindset of doing something that doesn't have to be complete by just having been done. Oh. Suddenly I can see. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow, this is actually quite deep. Huh? This is actually quite deep. Okay, Ken, we'll explore it. Thank you. Next. Wow.
Amen.
Wow, very good.
I love that.
Yeah. Okay, next. Oh, will show my gift from God, something that others can't take away. Wow, you're so mature, man. Okay, next. This is like a title hard to keep whole. When fail turned into depression, deflame dot success again. Wow, this seems so poetic.
Can someone copy and paste?
Is it a quote?
Guys?
ChatGPT. No. That sounds like a Jing. No, just kidding. Poetic, anything poetic sounds like you. Okay, next. Okay, achieving something really difficult. Okay, next. Okay, doing right thing which the world might not. Wow.
Next panelist.
Yes.
Yo.
Please write your name.
Who's this?
Do the right thing which the world might not agree on. Okay, next. Very good. Success is when you reach your goal or when you achieve something you really want. Also, it is basically not failing. It's a contradiction you will discover after in this discussion. Okay, next. Something you achieve or fulfill like a goal or wish that you are proud of. Okay, next. Yo! Whoa! Oh! Wow! That is so funny. Flexing my girlfriend to my friends. Nathaniel Tan, is that you? Okay, just kidding.
如果他还叫你 girlfriend 就有点奇怪了吧？
然后他 flex 他的女儿比较多，那个是他 girlfriend 吗？Okay, next. Okay, 来。
flexing, see.
Yeah, she flexing. Okay, next. Appreciating people's kindness. Okay, next. Last one, when Jesus is part of every success that I have achieved. Yeah. That's technically the conclusion for today. We can like 散会. Okay, very good. Okay. Thank you for sharing all your answers. Makes me feel very heartwarmed of like you all know the value of everything that you are pursuing. But I feel that you all will definitely have some struggle between seeking the success in reality and meeting where God is. Okay, so we hope that in the following discussion, we will continue to explore how we can strike a balance or like see how we can view where we are in our life and how we can move forward. Okay, so thank you all for your sharing. And once again, we'll go back to the conversation on this stage, okay? So maybe the three of you can share with me, right? What does success mean to you in school or in your daily life? I think we shared a bit, but maybe you can share with us, like, how does it actually look like? Just feel free. Yixuan, you want to go first?
I think 是从小到大最好。
从小到大，就从那边了。OK, Isaac，
就是我了， okay.
就是你了，对。
So success in school, just getting good grades, I guess. And because next year is my A levels, I think just want to get good enough for that. Yeah, as you saw just now in the Mentimeter 90 RP. Yeah.
Is it like full
it
marks?
wasn't mine. Someone else. I feel like Junying, but okay. Yeah.
Jun don't care one, like right? Jun.
No,
you
just care
kidding.
about A levels, right?
He's caring about the kingdom of God. Like,
oh, amen.
Okay, not teasing, but I honestly feel that he see that, huh? It was him. Okay. Okay, lie.
Then I think outside of school on a larger scale, like for life, I think I'm at a point where I do believe that fulfilling God's purpose for me is success in my entire life from an eternal perspective. And the thing is, like, even though we think of fulfilling our purpose as like some point at the end of our life, right? But like, in my opinion, you can be fulfilling your purpose every day of your life. Like, it doesn't have to be one single endpoint, one single finishing line, but it can be any step, any next step, any next right thing to do that God has asked you to do. You do it, and that's like fulfilling your purpose already. You know, you're just going further and like, how do I say, going closer and closer to who God wants you to be and what God has prepared for you. But like, if you just obey Him every day, that's fulfilling your purpose already. You know, because everything that He asks you to do is according to His perfect plan for your life, and if you get to just obey Him every day, that's success already to me also. Yeah.
Okay. So it means in school and in your life, you'll see success as God being pleased with you. Is it? Like.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think for me, in school would be like doing my best in my assignments. I think I've always been brought up being told that just do what you can, just do your best. And I think I'm quite thankful for that that upbringing. Yeah. And continual improvement in whatever I'm doing, whether it's grades or like CCA wise, right? In life, I don't know what success, building a family though. But at the same time, I think the overarching meaning of success for me is to follow God, God's will for me, and to obey Him fully no matter where or what He calls me to, and to accomplish His purpose for me. Yeah, and undoubtedly, I think it's easy to allow the my own definition of success, like in terms of school or life, to define all that success is for me. But I think it's always important for me to keep in mind that, success is not just the worldly achievements, but it's also the heavenly treasures, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to share, but my point of view for the success it words, right, means earthly term. So please try not to mess them up, because I realize I need to speak more real. So in my point of view of success, right, at the end goal, right, at your deathbed, right, you want a lot of people around you, or you just want your family member around you? Do you want a comfortable death, or you want painful death? No, sorry, you don't get to choose that. But how you gonna...
Oh, really?
Yeah, you don't get to choose that. But how you gonna reach your death, right? You want a rich death? You want a rich life before you meet death? Or you want a normal life, peaceful life before you reach death? Or you want a complicated life where drama happen, where a lot of bad things happen before you reach death? So, in my point of view for success, right, I just want enough pay, like a low-key life. One or two people standing in front of my deathbed can already, that type. Yeah.
So no need to be too glorious in that sense in the world, but simple is beauty.
Yeah. Then I was talking yesterday. I was talking to some of the people here. Then I was like, oh yeah, if I have my funeral, right? If you said you go worship God, don't cry because I die. Because I'm just that one person.
Yeah, that will be my funeral also. Okay. Sound like so depressive. Okay, no, but we definitely see a certain value in if in life we have achieved certain things, but at the end of the day, at our deathbed, what can we bring back? Okay, so I think that is what we are trying to say here. Okay, but however, I think being successful makes you have a certain positive feeling, correct? So maybe you can share with us, how do y'all feel when you met an achievement and you really got it?
Okay, I go first because
the
young Sabo Isaac.
Maybe you go like that and go like that one. Okay, yeah. Okay, so how do you feel?
So, as a PC builder, right, sometimes I will meet people, they will call me, hey, my computer spoiled, this and that. Then I go there, troubleshoot, get it done right. I succeed in troubleshooting. It's the most satisfying thing you could ever done. Even though that graphic card, right, it's 10K or it's 1K, right? But then the parts is broken and it's the most what is it called? Satisfaction and joyful thing to feel.
Okay, so success makes you, when you meet your successors, you feel you are satisfied and joyful. Okay, Ken. Isaac, how about you?
I think, the first feeling that comes to mind is just a great deal of satisfaction and a huge sense of relief from all the effort that you've put in, all the time that you've put in. You have an assignment due at 11:59, you submitted at 11:58. Oh yeah, that's success already.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That one is 感谢赞美主.
You have to wake up at 6, you have to wake up at 6 a.m. the next day, right?
Yeah.
But then you got to sleep at 10 p.m. A full 8 hours of sleep. Bro, that's success. Yeah, but yes, very happy.
Yeah. That's真心slept 6 hours. Yes. Okay, I tell you. Okay. Okay. Yuan?
I think it feels like the first thought that came to mind was, just it feels like victory lah. Feels like I've conquered something. And I feel proud of myself for achieving such a thing, happiness and whatnot. Although I do feel that sometimes when I'm looking at success in the wrong way, it will make me feel arrogant, right? Better than other people, which I guess we all know deep down that's not right lah. But honestly speaking, success sometimes feels like
really good.
Yeah, it feels really good and makes me feel even like better than others, which is not the right not the right mentality. Like it's like when you score better than other people, and you're like, yes.
Yeah, the inner competitiveness of yourself. But it's actually not wrong. I think every one of us have that kind of similar struggles that in the competitive world that we are in, right? Somehow or rather, although we know that we need to be kind and, but somehow or rather, you still feel that, yes, I've been selected, that kind. Okay, thank you. Do you all personally have a success plan, and how does it look like for you?
Such a deep question.
Yeah. This is what you always get in the society. What's your 5 years plan? That kind. Yeah.
It's just adulting.
Sorry? Adulting. Yes. I'm preparing you all. Yeah.
I think for me, I actually didn't really know what to say when I saw this question. I was like, not really. I'm just like going with the flow.
Because some people, like when you have a success plan or a goal, right? You kind of pace your decisions and your options according to that way. So just want to hear like what is yours. Yeah, I mean everyone wants is different Yeah.
I think for me, like I guess I do have things in mind. It's like getting a job, getting out of uni, get a job, right? Like care for my own family, have a family, stay in the job, don't lose a job. Continue to stay in church. That's important. But at the same time, it's like a very like kind of like status quo kind of success plan. Like if I'm able to live a life that I want to be living, or like that I enjoy, or like that is like comfortable and nice and good, and like I'm not having any like major issues like family issues, relationship issues, financial issues. If I'm not having any of those major issues and my life is just as it is, I think there's like an ideal. At the same time, I also don't know whether there's an ideal because it's kind of boring.
Yeah, right? Sad to say, right?
Yeah.
Like you want things smooth, but then at sometimes when things are smooth, it's actually quite boring. Everyone loving one another. I mean, it's good I mean, not that it's bad, right? But then things are exciting when you're in a roller coaster somehow or rather. Okay, I'm not saying that things are bad, but
would you rather like things to go bad? Then like trouble, then like headache, or you rather I think
because you want to see the glory of God in brokenness at times. So like when there are things that is being hit and then things rough out. It's a bit like church when we want to love one another, and then in yourself you just need to have that one person that you feel very hard to love. That is what we are talking about, loving one another, right?
You want a challenge, right?
Yeah.
You want a challenge.
Yes.
Such a challenge.
Because success only can come from a challenge, and we all secretly want success. So if there's no challenge, there's no success.
Correct. Yeah, there's no free thing kind of thing. You don't like, ding, then, ding, 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 like king like that. I think it's not magical. So I think you somehow need to work hard on it, then you will have a certain plan. Yeah. Okay. How about Isaac? Like,
I think
what's your plan?
This question is like so similar to what the teachers and your classmates will ask you before you go to JC. Like before you choose your subject combi, you'll be like, hey, what you want to be in the future? Then like almost everyone in my class will be like, I want to be a doctor. Let's go PCME, go BCME. Oh yeah, let's go study medical science and everything.
Right.
Then when people ask me, then I'm like, I really don't know. I have no plan at all. Like I'm legit. So when it comes to this question, my personal success plan, I can honestly just say that it's really nothing specific lah. Like I really don't know what I'm gonna do with my life, but I'm just trying to take it like one step at a time lah, at this point of time. And somehow I'm like still studying. I haven't even done my A-levels. So yeah, I have a long way to go. But I think like, just do well for my studies, like at every stage of your life there'll be like a mini calling for you at every stage of your life, and you just have to like fulfill that calling and then go on to the next phase. So like as my father always tell me, like no matter how much you serve in church now, right, you must remember.
Maybe he's watching this then. No.
Your calling is a student. 你现在的呼召就是要当学生。
对对对。
So like, yeah. So I'm just trying to be a good student, you know, just complete my homework in time and everything. And also don't piss off my teachers and sleep enough, stay healthy for my CCA also. But I think in the future, obviously, there will be times where, I think get a job that I might enjoy, not some random 9-to-5 office work job, but that I might bore myself to, you know. I want to enjoy it and, start a family also. But everything...
Start a family is a plan to be successful in life. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Is it everyone also have this as one of plan to start a family?
Children.
Yes. You know what Hui Jin Chuan Dao say? You know last time when Yang was like was telling her that, you know, mommy, you need to give birth to more Christians. Because everyone is not giving birth, right? So, like, the only way to populate and have more Christians is to give birth. Mommy, 加油! Okay, no, just kidding. Yeah.
I do think that I really agree with the fact that you said that, like, you're taking it one step at a time. I think oftentimes, like, God is like that. Like, he's not going to tell you everything at once.
Right.
He's like, well, if I tell you everything at once, you're going to run away because you're going to be terrified of your future. Right? But he always seems to give it just one step at a time, one day at a time. Oh, now's not the time to do this. Okay. Now is the time to do this. Okay. Now is the time to take out a serving role. Okay. Now is not the time to go into this course. Okay. Now is not the time to continue this toxic friendship. Okay. Now's the time to respond to the call to evangelism. Okay. Right? It's always one step at a time, I feel like. And so I guess also learning, also in a success plan, learning to be able to throw it all away is something that I guess God often requires of us. Because many are the plans in a person's heart, but it's His purpose that prevails. And let me search up that verse. Proverbs 16:29. So my wall in my... Oh, I'm sorry, that's the wrong one. Okay, that's the wrong one, but it's okay, yeah. So, many are the plans in a person's heart, but it's the Lord's purpose that prevails. And he continues to plan our steps. So also being ready to like throw everything out. Like God says right now, you're going to Ecuador to be a missionary. You're like, yes, Lord. And you go, you know. So, I think that's also something that we're learning. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I have an encounter with a couple that I went to the mission field. So I met with these refugees. Okay, so they are people they are migrants who have ran from Myanmar to Thailand and to hide from the war. And I was reflecting on like having plans. So we met this young couple. They are around like 30-ish. It's also my age. 2 young kids, and it's like hiding in Thailand. When I look at them, I feel very sad because, like, to us in the urban world, when we are 30-ish, right, we are fighting for our career, we are having like new houses and stuff like that, right? And people are asking like, what's your 5-year plans and stuff like that, and earn money and stuff like that. You will start to plan your investment, your savings, your blah 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 blah. And for them, right, their only plan was to survive that day. And that really hit me, you know, because if the guy will only have work on a daily basis, and he will know that if he has to work on the day or not. I mean, this opened up my mind that, you know, in our city life, we are searching for so much plans and stuff like that. But there are people who are living a day at a time. So I think similarly, like what you are sharing, a lot of times we may be too fixated on a certain plans that we may have. And maybe when we hit with some failures and stuff like that, we get very disappointed, and then we very jaded with life already. But to keep in mind that there are times where in life we need to take a step at a time, a task at a time, a day at a time. so that we will not get ourselves too overwhelmed. And through that, in this a step at a time, we can also see how God leads and provide and guide us. Yeah, so I think maybe being in God, whatever plans then may look the best than just yourself, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just to keep the interaction going for everyone, I will skip question 4 and go into this interaction with everyone. Okay. So now in this group discussion, okay, I want every one of you to scan this QR code, and it will lead you into a PDF, and you see a list of photos inside. Okay. I want you to have this 2 interaction time with your cell group members. Okay, maybe you'll pair up, so it's easier. Okay, pair up. Okay, first question that you will try to answer: which picture best describe where you are now in your success? And then you try to explain. Now, number 2. Okay, what do you want to achieve in the future? Is that the right question? Oh, where you want to achieve in the future and why? Okay, so use the picture, right, to describe your answer. Okay, and then try to explain it.
Yeah.
Can? Okay, so pair up. We will spend a bit of time. Then you can have some interaction. Then we will come back again and hear from you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where do you want to be in the future?
Yeah. Where?
Yeah,
Question 2 is where do you want to be?
Yeah.
To achieve in the future. Then we will. Yeah. Maybe you all can choose yours. Then you can share later. Okay. Okay, so feel free, chat with someone beside you, try to pair up, make sure no one is left alone, okay? So, try to include someone. If it's not pair up, maybe 3 or 4, okay? Try to grab someone, okay, look around, make sure no one is alone and stuff like that, okay? Is it working? Can? Cannot? Can? Cannot? If not, you all have it. You all have it? Huh? You share? Okay. Okay, so cell leader Yuan is sending the PDF into the group chat. If cannot access, then you all send it out. Okay? Okay, talk to someone beside you. Okay, take a look at the picture. Number 1, which picture best describe where you are now in your success and why? Some of the youth that you can see inside the pictures, there's some pictures from Israel. Now everyone looking, where? 你拜拜来，拜拜的走。
Gravity. Yeah, like power.
我刚才在想的时候，就是其实如果上帝呼召你 to have a lot of successes and achievement life， 也不一定是不好，就是代表他要用在这个上面。Correct, but it will be fulfilling his call. So the challenge is like sometimes we will talk about okay, don't successes, but sometimes the challenge is like what you do because he wants to like expel you嘛. So like that day when I was receiving that God one, I was like wow, 来 So I know that it's needed for the generation. So but when whatever you do, it's not for the service, it's not to achieve your own personal achievements, but for the sense of I like to say not just that for yourself.
He also told me the same thing, like they're calling to be a student, right? So like his idea is not everything. You're calling student, 目标 student, 做 student 就不要再做其他东西了。Yeah, so I was like, okay, I student all the way, Then
你会学的，你想太多了，对。如果你连就很难啊。你们会用什么东西来 describe 你的 first thing？ OK， 我觉得你会觉得一个怎么 describe？ 他们很 nice 啊，为什么？Why he must break the pattern? And then he has to go back up again. And then I'm like, then I go there. I know why Jose had to stay there. Because he can't, then he don't want to come down already. I better stay there longer. But better tell me everything. Yeah, everything something more about it. Come out again, man. Like, you know, come out. Logically, it's not very easy to just come out. Like, but when you walk that road, you're like, oh my goodness, it's not that easy. So you need to stay out more. What about this? Wow. Okay. Actually, it's very humbling to know that success is not on your own. It requires not your own effort, but also people. Okay, are you all in question 2 already? Or still at question 1? 2. Question 2 already? Okay, where do you want to achieve in future and why? Okay, where you want to... Sorry.
Where do you want to be in the future?
And why?
And why?
Okay.
You can go overseas and do missionary. Very good.
Yeah. My retirement plan is to... yeah, I will open up a pastor retreat center. Or like a retreat center. Then you'll come and find me.
Okay.
Yeah. Or retreat center. 熟嗬，又嚇蘇丁人熟誒。Then I can do discipleship there. Okay. Wow, I think you're enjoying the discussion so much. Okay. Okay.
Right? I knew someone's gonna point that out. I knew it's like Ginny or someone gonna point that out. What is this foreshadow?
I'm just freestyling lor. I was like,
Wow.
Okay. So if the discussion cannot carry on, please hold on to later. We will carry on with yours. We have to continue our conversations to finish this off. Okay, so yeah. Okay. Thank you. Okay, let's come back. Okay, do you want to know the panelist picture? Yes. Okay. Come. Okay, maybe for number one, which picture best describe where you are now in your success and explain why? Maybe Isaac can go first. I like your one. Yeah, lie. Okay, you can show them. I don't know if they can see, but yeah.
Can y'all see? Is this picture? You see? I'm the guy. I'm the guy here.
He's the guy at the last one.
I'm the guy at the bottom. So you see, right? My explanation for this picture is everything around me is like damn beautiful, right?
Isaac, you hold up a bit.
Nice.
You hold up a bit. I think they are trying to capture.
Like that. Okay. So like the scenery is very nice, right? So if I'm on this, thank you very much.
Please be careful, girl boys.
So look at this picture. What you can see is nice scenery around me. Okay, I'm at like almost at the peak of the mountain. But like, if I stop to rest and I look around me, yeah, my life is actually pretty good. I like where I'm at. But the thing is, I cannot stop and rest because I had to travel up with the rest of my group. So right, I need a lot of help. Basically, it's an uphill battle, and I need a lot of help.
He is this person. He is saying that he is this person.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't even be seen on the screen. But y'all get it. I just need a lot of help, you know. Yeah, it's an uphill climb for me at this current stage. But I like where I'm at, you know. If I look around me, if I stop and I rest and I take a look around me, yeah, I like where I'm at. You know, beautiful life. You know, thank you, God.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, very nice. Actually, success is not just you having it on your own, but having someone to share it with you and having someone to achieve together with you. I think that is actually what the essence of it. Very good. Okay, yeah. Okay, next one. Yu Xuan.
I thought I was going to Yuan. Okay.
Oh, no lah, just skip around.
So
Can see?
this one.
没有了。
Hey.
Wow.
Nice picture.
哇，这个是他拍的 ，OK？
那是什么地方？
这是什么地方？大家猜一猜。Malaysia? Sorry, Israel.
Israel where?
Israel where? Actually, this is Egypt.
Yeah, Egypt. Technically, it's Egypt.
So this is the OK， 你讲，这个是 on the way 去哪里
So this is on the way to Mount Sinai.
You all know where Mount Sinai is? You know the significance of that in the Bible?
Yeah, just Google it. Google Maps is your best friend.
God met with Moses. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So what about it?
So this like shows like the person who taking a photo, aka me, camera was slow, behind everything, was behind everyone, and I'm behind everyone, but yet I have a clear view on what's happening in front of me. I can like debate out like who is doing what is doing what, whatsoever. So it's, in my opinion, it's one of, what is going on? Okay. It's like, I'm at the last, but yet I know what is happening in front. I have a clear view in front of the mess or in front of whatever chaotic in front things is or peaceful thing is. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, so that was Isaac's one. Then, okay, Yushan one was this. So, although in the back, but he is able to look at everyone of where he is. Yeah. So that is his definition of where he is in success. Okay, Yuan?
I think for me it is
the
the
first
very
picture.
first one. Yeah. So reason for this is 路途还很漫长，路途还很漫长。The road is long and slow. Yeah, and I feel like sometimes the success is hard to see, I guess. The end point is hard to see. Like it's almost hidden. Like where's the end of the path? Nobody knows. But I'm just walking through it. Yeah, so...
Okay.
Yeah. And it's a forest. It's so nice.
Yes. Okay. Your favorite. Okay, thank you for sharing. Maybe we'll enter into back to the next half of our conversations to end off today's session. So when we discuss a lot about like success, achievements versus God and stuff like that. So I want to let everyone know that God is not against us having successes, okay? So if He is, He will not give us this verse already, okay? Jeremiah 29 verse 11 and 13, it actually says that, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans for your welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope. Then you will call upon me and come and pray to me, and I will hear you. You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart." So in this sense, right, when we look at this text, God is not against us having successes. The key is not to have success to lord over our life. We shouldn't we shouldn't look at success as everything in our life, but God should be the one who is the Lord of our life. Okay, so maybe you can hear from the panel. Okay, that why do you think Jesus allowed us to be successful? What do you think?
Okay, we're all looking at each other, so I go first.
Okay, you can come.
Okay, so for me, the idea is success, right? It's a tool for me to move forward and work things out. Even though just now I was talking about a lot of like stuff on the earthly side. But when we have success in our life, right, we are able to do greater things. We are able to push up to do things that we can't do on our own 2 feet. God will enable us through the success to push things, to able to bear fruits. Just like how God able to succeed to use Moses to bring Israel out of the Egypt. Yeah, so I think success in life is a tool to enable us to bear fruits, to lead people back to God, to turn them to God. Yeah.
Okay. Are you catching that? Need to think a bit, Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, next.
I think Jesus allows us to be successful. Not for our ego boost, man. I mean, the ego boost comes naturally, but it's not for our own selves. Our successes are often not given to us for our own benefit, right? So our successes allow us to serve Him better, whether it's like more resources, materials, or maybe it's through like the stories He's given us, like the success stories that He's given us, right? And I guess the process to success is often quite difficult. And it also builds our resilience and our character, and it through the process to success, God is molding us into the people that He wants us to be. So success
enables us to serve Him better, and also is a way for God to make us into the person He wants us to be. Yeah.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Isaac,
For me, I think Jesus allows us to be successful in life, firstly because He wants to show us that He is able, and for us to grow in our confidence and our faith in Him. And secondly, He also wants to let us know that we are able. We are able to be involved in His grand plans, and that we are able to be used as His tool and as His servant. But ultimately, and this is the most important point in my opinion, is that He allows us to succeed in front of everyone in the world, not for our own pride, not for our own credit, but ultimately is really to just glorify Him. And that part of glorifying Him doesn't just stop at like our own, like at the end of our success. Like sometimes you can be successful, but you can now you've come to a decision. Should you choose to give all the credit to yourself, or should you actually give thanks to God in front of everyone else? That's the decision that you have to make. So once you reach that point of success, this is a decision that you have to make. Should I give all glory back to God, or should I just keep it for myself? Yeah. And I think y'all know the correct answer lah. Yeah. Y'all know the correct answer. Trust that y'all have the strength and the courage to do it in front of people who might turn up to criticize you because of what you say about God. But be brave, be courageous. God gave you the strength to do this, and He gave you the success for a reason and for a purpose, for a much more glorious purpose, higher than yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I have the 感动 to skip some of it and jump some of the question. So I think this discussion has reached the peak ever since the start. I think we all have the same are on the same page of where we see successes. Although we understanding the difficulties of pursuing it and finding a difference between like God and successes, we always feel that maybe in this statement we have to choose either one. However, in this sense that we are talking about, we are not trying to let go of either one, but we are trying to see that in all that we do, God is there. Yeah. So on earth, people recognize us by our achievements and successes, but these will fade away as time passes, or even when we are dying, or because these few weeks we have been attending too many funerals, so sometimes it keep us thinking about like what is happening in life after in death, right? So you can discover that what is left for you will only be your faith in Jesus Christ, and ultimately this is where your identity lies. Your body will go back to the dust when you are dead. What will last is your spirituality, is your soul, and with God. So may I propose to everyone to steward your successes. Meaning to say that now, today, you are a student. You continue to do well. You continue to score as a student. However, you do not let the results become your definition, but you use good results to help one another. Like if today you can get a 90 RP, instead of you getting that 90 RP, is there someone in your class that you can chill to do that together? Do not just succeed on your own, but succeed together with someone around you. And in the midst of it, you can actually not just study to score well. You can even share the gospel with your friend when you are studying. So there is even more purpose in what you are doing now. And I think when we look at the eternal value, I think you will find more meaning into how into how you live life. Yeah. So maybe I can ask, like, if I were to ask, like, the three of you, right? How would you steward the success that God has given to you? How will y'all use it? Okay, that's the last question I have for them. How would you steward your success for Jesus?
I think really to use the resources that I have for my successes, like the stories of my success, to glorify God. Yeah, and to really thank Him for what He's given. Because everything that I have is not mine, it's His. Right? Everything that
belongs to me, that I think belongs to me, isn't mine. In fact, everything that I have on this earth is temporary, is not mine. We were just talking just now that when you die, you don't take anything. When you die, you don't take anything. If you don't take your successes, you don't take your riches, you don't take not even the people that you have been friends with, or like your family, you don't take those things to the grave. And so really at this point, in this moment, to steward my success would be to glorify Him. He's given it to me for a purpose. He's given this success to me for a reason. And even though I may not know the reason now, but I know that He wants me to use it for His glory, right? And to always put the attention on God and how He has made this success possible, and not just like as a courtesy. Without God, this would never have happened. It's really, without God, I wouldn't be able to do anything. Without God, I'm worthless. And only when He gives me these things, then I see how amazing He is, and then I'm able to glorify Him through my success. So stewarding my success for Jesus is glorifying Him through my success.
Okay. Okay, how about Yu Shen? I discovered I will call them wrongly. And it's a mother thing.
Okay, so here writes, serve the poor and needy. So to TLDR is due to, because like I say, success is a tool. You can succeed in learning skills that help you. So for me, it's like computer and stuff, right? All the PC stuff that I built, right? Never one penny enter my pocket. Unless they like give me money and they're like, okay, I'll take it all. But like, it's to use my success to bless people. Let my skills that I have, that was given by God, to give it to other people, to teach it to other people, to bring it to them. So to equal the ground where whatever they want to do with the skills, let it be blessing God, let it be what, right? At least they have the skills to do it. It's not to look down, the skills that I have is not to look down people and just, you are bad. I don't know, I want to just keep it PG. But like, it's to bring people to equal ground to say, okay, you can do this with this and that. You can use this type of camera to shoot this type of things. You can do different things with set, fix of mixer. So for me, it's to give people the same skills that I have.
To give what you have to help the ones around. Okay, thank you. Isaac, how about you?
How I would steward my success for Jesus would be, before everything else, right, really committing my work into the hands of God. Because I know that I am very weak. I know that fully myself, and I know that I am not as capable as a lot of other people, but I can only succeed with God's strength. And I know that myself. I'm not saying this just because church asked me to say this, but because after every failure and after every success, I see how God actually really works so perfectly in my life that I will come to the point where I'm saying like, this is really not me. I can never credit myself because I've seen how God has shown me how flawed I am as a person. But He has also shown me how much He can do in my life and how much potential I have as His servant. So when I actually do achieve success, I really cannot bring myself to credit myself for my own hard work or whatever. But what is special about this success is that God is behind it. God's hand is behind everything that He has done in my life. And I have to use this chance, this platform where people are watching, where I am at that point of time being the center of attention. I have to make use of this opportunity to tell these people that it is not my own work. It is not my own effort, but it's really God's involvement in my life, God's power in my life, and God's care and love for me. And really, when we achieve success, you have this, people will look up to you, right? and you have this sort of influence. So make use of this influence.
Right.
When you have this platform, make use of this platform to speak to people. Like, just think of yourself being on stage lah. You're on stage with a lot of people watching you, and take this time to really spread the gospel lah to as many people as possible. And if, let's just say 99% of people start to be offended by what you say, or like to start criticizing you, but that 1%, that 1% is so valuable. That 1% might be secretly starting to believe in God because of your testimony, and that's amazing. And the amount of lives you can impact by just speaking about your own true experiences that no one else, speaking about your own experiences, no one else can ever refute it or like argue against it, because it's your experience. How would they know? How can they say, no, you didn't experience that? Like, how can they say that? So make use of your testimony to glorify God. And I pray that I will be courageous enough, and all of you will be courageous enough to even say this simple phrase like, I thank God, ... for like anything that has happened in your life. Just say, I thank God. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
You try. Yeah.
Thank you. It reminds me of when you take your PSLE results. Yeah, that you have like an encounter that God has already given you that thing, and you told your dad, right? Then your dad is like, but then after when you get the result, then your response was, I told you, that kind of, but you knew that was God who makes you successful. And I think it makes me recall a story in the Bible. There are successful stories that you can hear, King David, Solomon, and stuff like that. But we have been directed by the Spirit of God to take a look at this little boy who has the 5 loaves and 2 fishes. I see him as a life of success that has succeeded. Why? Because of his humility, his faithfulness to God, and his willingness to serve God in whatever he has. In the thousands where Evangelist was sharing the message of God to so many people, and they ate food. When they have no food, when the boy has only these 5 loaves and 2 fishes, that is all he had. And all he knew was to give it to God for his use. And when he gave it to God, to Jesus to use it, Jesus didn't say, 这是五饼二鱼啊. He never see that as it is. But what Jesus do was he gives thanks, and he started distributing it. When he gives thanks, and when Jesus prayed over it, the amount of the loaves and the fishes multiplied and blessed so many people. And at the end of the day, they even have extra 12 baskets extra. So I want to encourage every one of you here, when you are in this road of pursuing maybe your life and being a student, when we talk about then what is Jesus better? How is Jesus better? In this process, to see yourself as to fully obey and surrender to God and to rely on Him totally. Like what I said that to know that whatever things that you achieve, your results are to glorify God, and to know that you don't claim any credit from achieving all this, and in the midst of this, in your all your study time, in a leadership role and stuff like that, ask yourself, how can you be more like Jesus? I think a lot of us here are in leadership role in school somehow. You may be a vice president of something. You reach there, okay? The school will make you have an experience to be in a leadership role. But when you are there, you can start asking yourself, Jesus, why do you want me here? Or what can I do to be an influence at this position? Today you are in the CCA positions that holds like maybe in a leadership position in your CCA. People are looking up to you. Besides being able to plan well, do things well, what else can be your spiritual influence in this leadership role? And lastly, I want you to know that choose to serve in where you are. Even as a student, you can be someone who serves someone alongside. So don't worry, like in all life we will see a lot of ups and downs. It's a very common thing. But as long as you're willing to give God your 5 loaves and 2 fishes, no matter which state you are in, be it poor or be it when you are rich, allow God to multiply it. If one day you are a super businessman in Philippines, can you use the money that you earn to bless the missionaries in the field? Or can you even take your business into the field to let the poor not just hear the gospel, but also earn a livelihood, so that gospel can be so wholesome, you know, like holistic. It's just not just what we are just saying, but people really receiving God's grace and purpose in the midst of it. So I want to leave you all with this thought that Jesus is better than success because He is the very, very meaning to our successes. If we have successes without Jesus, our success has no meaning. Very easily our successes will go by the way. We cannot bring it up. You know, we cannot go out to heaven and say, Jesus, I got 90 RP. You know, but Jesus will ask, have you shared the gospel to the one sitting beside you? Right? So in this success that you could have in your, as a president, as a leader, okay, could you see where you are as a part of being in God's kingdom? To use where you are or what you have achieved to expand His kingdom and to bring the gospel into the persons who have not heard who Jesus is. So ending off with Philippians 3:8-11, a verse that Paul has said, "Indeed, I count everything as loss because of the surpassing worth of knowing Christ Jesus. For His sake I have suffered the loss of all things and count them as rubbish, in order that I may gain Christ and be found in Him, not having a righteousness of my own that comes from the law, but that which comes through faith in Christ, the righteousness from God, that depends on faith, that I may know Him and the power of His resurrection, and may share His suffering, becoming like Him in His death, that by any means possible I may attain the resurrection from the dead." So may we all become God's very own tools in becoming His sword and His light of this world. So I hope these conversations help everyone of us here today, and I think you have said enough. So maybe let's end off with a prayer, shall we? You have heard a lot of things, so we will just end off with a prayer, then we will enter into something. Okay? Come, let's pray. Maybe you have heard a lot of stuff just now. Just want to spend a short time for you all to really ponder about what we have shared. Maybe also tell God, speak to God, 让上帝知道你刚才听到的是什么，然后有什么东西让你很扎心的，然后我们来回应神。Will you allow Jesus to reign in the achievements of your life? Because when Jesus is there, then all your successes make sense. Let not the achievements in your life define who you really is. But just going back to where God is saying who you are. And all that you do is to expand His kingdom and to share the gospel with many who has not yet been hearing. Use your influence for His kingdom's sake, to boost His kingdom above it all. Jesus, we want to thank you. Thank you for being in our life. Thank you for helping us see that everything that we have belongs to you. And we can use them for your kingdom purposes. And this is the most valuable thing that we could ever have. And Lord, I just want to pray that you use all of our young people's life. 你使用他们，可能在座的以后，他们可能是未来的 businessman。他们可能是未来的律师、医生，还是学校的老师，各样的行业，可能是未来的宣教师或者是牧师传道。主啊，当我们的生命在你里面的时候，我们知道我们的生命是有价值的，而在你里面才有意义。若离了你，我们什么都不是。所以主，愿你使用我们这里每一个人，带领我们的年轻人进到一个更深的领域，相信上帝你会大大的使用我们在你的国度里面。所以祝福他们，祝福他们在做的每一件事，祝福他们接下来的计划，还有他们人生的下一步，让你的同在不离不弃，也让他们紧紧的跟随你，把他们交托在主你的手中，奉耶稣基督的名祷告 Amen. Maybe we should just end off with this song. I mean, we can just sit down and just respond to our Lord. 来回应我们的神，我们愿全心荣耀我们主耶稣。赞美你耶稣，我愿全心荣耀耶稣。放弃依靠我自己的骄傲，你的祝福无法测度，靠你能力我能胜过世界，而我不再看我所有成就如同手中珍宝，一切奖赏都不能够与你的恩典相比。耶稣基督，我的依靠，我的依靠，你的十字架是我永远的荣耀，生命每个气息都是属于你，我的源头，我的盼望是你我主。第二节我们来，我愿全心荣耀耶稣，因你恩典是我的新生命，你的怜悯触摸我心，你赐爱为我的软弱效力，而我这一生别无所求，只愿更认识你，让我真实都不能够与我的主荣耀相比。耶稣基督，我的依靠，
那十字架是我永远的荣耀，生命每个气息都是属于你，我的源头，我的盼望，我的源头，我的源头，我的盼望，我的源头，我的源头，我的盼望是你我主。好不好？愿你愿意的话，我们摊开我们的双手，我们来领受上帝所赐给我们的祝福。当你摊开你的双手的时候，我也要祝福你们，我要祝福你们手上所有上帝所赐的每一个的恩惠，上帝所赐给你们的每一个的才华，我要祝福你们的手所做的每一件事都要荣耀上帝，也在他的国度里面有份。所以若你愿意，你摊开你的双手，我要为你来做这个的祝福。主耶稣，你看到每一个为你敞开双手的每一双手，主，我要祷告你使用这双手，让他们所做的每一件事情，主，他们现在若是学生的或者是工作者，主，我们祷告他们的生命都会大大被你使用。他们就像那小孩把那5饼2鱼放在你面前的时候，他们就要看见上帝你如何的扩张他们的境界，而这一个的境界不是为着他们自己的名，但是为着主你的名和你的国度。所以主，愿你大大的使用我们的年轻人，让他们在成为学生的时候就开始荣耀上帝的名，把你的福音传遍全世界，让他们在所在之处成为你的光你的盐，好叫主啊，你的真理你的爱你的福音要进到还没有听到福音的人的心中跟家中。所以主，愿你大大的使用这每一双手，让他们成为主你极大的一个的精兵，在你的国度里面为你来奔跑。所以主啊，你带领他们进入上帝你的旨意，上帝你的心意里面。我们要祝福你们，哈利路亚。但愿主耶稣基督的恩惠，我们天父上帝的慈爱，圣灵的感动与交通，常与我们这里每一个人同在，从今时直到永永远远。阿们。愿上帝祝福每个人成为上帝国度的精兵。向你旁边的人说 You are an army of God. Thank you, everyone. Okay, please let your leaders know how's the panel. If we can do better, let us know. It's the very first time I'm doing facilitation also. Hope you all enjoy the session, and then we hope to have more. And yeah, so if you wish to sit on the panel, please kind of look for me too for next time. Okay? So, okay, now it's 4+. 线上的人 see you soon. Okay, see you next week here. Okay, then 在现场的你可以进到你的小组，我们可以有小组的分享的时间和彼此祷告的时间。好 ，Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my panelists. Thank you, Isaac, Yuan, and Yushen. Give them a round of applause. Thank you.